Coming up on this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, recap of spring sports, we Wildcats give ideas for summer fun. All this and more coming up next. Hi, welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Cameron Evans.
And I'm your host, Harrison Oxner.
Mason and Scotty are back with the last edition of Carpool Karaoke.
Just kidding. They see how well these siblings know each other.
With the amount of time siblings spend together, you would think they would know a lot about each other. We put their knowledge to the test in this edition of Nikwa's Sibling Challenge.
Just abbreviate because you don't have space. Ooh.
Is it right?
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Ready to go. Is it right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. 3, 2, 1. You all ready?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I know. Slime?
I don't know what else she eats.
I think you have slime.
I'm not awake when she eats breakfast.
Well. Oh, that sounds good. Do you want to get food after this?
After practice? What do you...
No. It's true.
Wait, I won't say that.
What is it?
All of these. Thanks to all our participants for competing, and congratulations to the Millers and the champions. For the last time this year, along with Mason Mazurk, I'm Scotty Ballou.
As the spring season's coming to a close,
Hank, Carly, and Tyler catch us up on all these spring sports.
Throughout the spring season, many teams won the DVC Conference Championship, and many teams even went to state. Here's a recap of all the spring sports.
The boys' varsity baseball team won the DVC championship this year and look to continue their hot streak going into playoffs. The girls' varsity softball team is making their final playoff push. They just won the regional semifinal game and are advancing on to the next round.
The boys' varsity lacrosse team has had a great season and are playing in the sectional semifinals tonight against Lamont, and are hopefully advancing to sectional finals. After another great season and multiple wins in playoffs and winning the DVC conference, the girls head to sectionals tonight at Naperville North.
Boys track ran through the entire DVC conference, which led to both a sectional and DVC championship. They hope for a trophy at state.
The boys' tennis team finished their season with many of their players advancing to both conference and sectionals, and they finished second in both.
Girls lacrosse did really well throughout the season, and they won their first playoff game by beating Naperville Central 16-6.
The girls' badminton team did very well this season. They finished as sectional champs and placed 4th at state.
The boys' volleyball team finished their season 13-1. They opened up with a win over West Aurora and winning against Naperville North to win the Burbank Regional. The girls' track team did very well during their indoor and outdoor season. Many athletes competed in conference, sectionals, and state. The boys' water polo team finished their season with 20 wins. They opened up their playoffs by beating St. Charles North 12-7, but sadly they lost in the sectional semifinals to Lockport 12-11. The girls' water polo team worked very hard throughout the season, but they sadly lost early against Hinsdale Central 12-8.
Congratulations to all the spring sports on their incredible seasons. For the last time this year, for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Hank Pelter.
And for the last time this year, for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Carly Hersberg.
And for the last time this year for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Tyler Orlow.
With summer around the corner,
Matt and Franny ask the wee Wildcats questions about summer.
With summer right around the corner, the wee Wildcats tell us their favorite thing to do over the summer and give us advice on what high schoolers should do this summer.
Go to the beach. Play at the park. Go to Chuck E. Cheese. They should play in the summer. Go to a restaurant. Get ice cream. I hang with my friend and we have my own too. Play with my brother outside. Play with my sister. Go to the beach. Play on my play set. go to Disney World. Go on a trip. Like opening the umbrellas and putting on the sand. I'm going to the beach again.
Thanks to the Wee Wildcats for the ideas. Have a great summer, Wildcats. And for Wildcat Weekly, for the last time this year, I'm Franny Golden.
And for Wildcat Weekly, for the last time this year, I'm Matthew Hill.
No episode of Wildcat Weekly happens without a few mistakes.
Emily looks over the bloopers of this season.
Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly.
See, darn it. Beautiful wet. Beautiful wet.
Wildcat, you should know. Hi.
Wildcat Weekly, I'm Abdul Jira.
With a special, I can't say special. I can't even make it. Okay.
Two different.
Okay, we'll just do.
My favorite
Juggles into the story. Dude, it's so stupid.
Now breaking the bank is Andy's.
I tried to win.
We have a wild. Oh my God! A world champion.
How's my hair?
Microphone when I said that. I'm like, Abdul Jira. Something's wrong with me.
Alright, let's go.
1 minute.
Cat's unique talent.
Why are y'all left?
Yeah, can you guys?
Known as the game of giving.
Okay.
Get it.
If I get salmonella, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm over it.
Thanks for watching our mistakes this year, Wildcats. And for the last time this year, I'm Emily Abushan.
Thanks for watching the last episode of Wildcat Weekly. And for the last time this year, I'm Cameron Evans.
And for the last time this year, I'm Harrison Oxney.